Bovinitis first. Even if someone else was here already, bovinitis first.
Hello, welcome in. It's the start of a brand new week, unless you, like me, subscribe to the idea that Sunday's the first day of the week. Sunday is the first day of the week, fight me. Hello, though. Welcome in. How are we doing? It's the first day of a working week, I guess, for those of you who work standard working week.
How sweet. When did you get so thoughtful?
Tifa is a good girl, you're right, Bovanoid. And of course, if you're watching the VOD, it probably isn't Monday anyway, so happy whatever day it is for you. How's everyone doing? How was everyone's weekend? How's everyone's Monday started? I hope it's not Mondaying too hard at you. Tifa, come in. Tifa, good girl. Hop. Tifa has been to the vet this morning. She was a very good girl. Flinka Mesha. Yeah, good girl. Thank you, Bovanoid. She's a very, very good girl, weren't you? Yeah? Good girl. Come hop. Yeah? Come hop. Come. Hop. Come. No? You're just staring at the treats. She's just staring at the treats. She's a cutie, though. Oh! You want more treats? Is that why you're yelling? Well, they're sealed up in the box. You can't have them. You have to wait. You have to wait at least 15 minutes for someone else to redeem. Oh, Tifa. Do you want one more? I'll give you one more. Okay. One more. There you go. That's it. You can't just eat treats. You can't just eat treats all evening. I know. I want to as well. But I can't either. That would not be good for me. Let's say hello to everyone in the chat. What have I done? Come here, mouse. Let's say hello to everyone in the chat. Who do we have? Of course, we have Bovanoid, who is first. We have Andy Sloan. We have, if you like pina casalas, you're in luck, because Kisale, or Kizzy, our Chief Hydration Officer, is here. And we have me, and we have Lamode. Hello, welcome in, Lamode, and Fred, and maybe Pickle. Have you seen Pickle recently? How's the little kitten doing? And Enceladus, welcome into the chat, and of course hello to the lurkers. We are very lurk friendly here, no pressure to chat. And if you are new here, I'm Seth. I like to game because I just enjoy sharing gaming experiences with people. It's some of the most fun experiences I've had have been ones that have been shared. And if you would like to follow, don't feel any pressure, but if you do, we have completely anonymous follows. Nothing even pops up on screen, and because we appreciate people like to follow and lurk. But if you want some fuss for following and you follow, let us know in chat and we'll give you all the fuss you want. Hello Liz, welcome in. Hoofy and Girly, how are you? We are going to do some more Mass Effect today. We left mid-mission last stream. Oh, Enceladus, thank you very much. Thank you very much for the 65 stream streak. Thank you very much for that. Very, very kind of you. We're just going to do a quick recap of what happened last time, previously on Mass Effect. And so that's the end of Mass Effect 2. That's the trilogy finished.
Commander Shepard has been recovered. The Lazarus Project will proceed as planned.
While you've been sleeping, entire colonies have been disappearing. Human colonies.
The Seeker swarms. No one can hide. The Seekers find you, freeze you. Then the monsters take you away.
Alright, it's time to assemble our team.
Now that we've got that sorted out, let's move on to these dossiers.
The local merc groups are recruiting anyone with a gun to help them take down Archangel.
It's best boy Garrus.
Only the Blue Suns are left. I say we take our chances and fight our way out.
I think you're right. Tarek's got the toughest group, but nothing we haven't faced before. Besides, he won't be expecting us to meet him head-on.
It's the gunship. It was me. I forgot to unmute. I forgot to unmute my mic. So what I said was, welcome in Hikari Kim or Lurkari Kim. Thank you very much for coming in and lurking. I know you want to avoid spoilers for this, so if you are still listening, thank you for that. And thank you for the shout out for Kim. She is a very fun and entertaining streamer, friend of the channel. And if you're not following her, please go and do so. And thank you for the lurk, Hooving Girly, as well. I hope all the lurks enjoy their time in the shadows. Right, so the gunship. That's where we left it off, and that's where we're starting. As soon as I unpause the game, we're fighting that gunship. So I'm just going to clear the journal so it doesn't flash at me in the codex. They don't flash at me. Right, and also let me know how the sound levels are and how the latency of the stream is. Right. Now we already sabotaged.
I made sure of that.
As Shepard has just noted, we already sabotaged the gunship. Oh, they've got guests. They've got guests. Little lads as well. Little dudes. Hold on, I think I've just missed something from the mode. In chat. He just came first in a starfighter battle in Battlefront mode. Very good. I need to make space. I need more space on my hard drive. But you know what? I was looking up maybe getting the 2 terabyte hard drive, because I've got a 1 terabyte. And you might as well buy a new PS5 Slim if you're going to upgrade to the 2 terabyte hard drive. It's like £400 basically. Right, can we get rid of their shields? Why don't you overlay them? And maybe if I use the sniper rifle a little bit. Here, they have shields, so we'll disrupt your ammo. There we go. Popping heads. You've got armor as well. So let's warp and incinerate your armor. There we go. So I was thinking the same thing, but for PS Pro, yeah. Like, you know, maybe if you went up for the 4 terabyte and the 8 terabyte, they kind of scale relatively in price, but, you know, that would then be cheaper than buying 4 new PlayStations. But, like, it's just crazy, the price of the extra storage, but I have to keep swapping games in and out, because there's a lot of things I want to play, particularly multiplayer stuff that I want to play with friends. So I'd like to have a go at Battlefront again. It's been a while since I played that. I want to have Fortnite installed, I want to have Dead by Daylight installed. This is Mass Effect Legendary Edition is 100 odd, 106 or something gig install size. Oh, Garrus's vital signs are dropping. You don't want that. Why don't we overlay their shields, please, Miranda? I think that's them. Come on, poke up a little bit. There we go. Let's get rid of your shields, and then we can concussive strike you, which I can do with a quick press, right? There we go. Right, where's the gunship? There's the gunship. No, I think his vital signs are very low now. Not quite. They're dropping though. Okay, that is armor, so we want warp Incinerate, and I have warp ammo on
Listen, I
field.
was standing down
So you see, it's taking some damage. It's not at full health. Because, and I think it would have shields as well if I hadn't sabotaged it. I don't know because I've never not sabotaged it. But oh, stop dropping ads in. Come on.
Very nice.
Come on, fight me, soldier to gunship. Hope if I could aim. There we go. Oh, there's the gunship. Now, if we kill the gunship while there are still ads remaining, I think it ends the battle. It's just the gunship really is kind of their moral support, morale. Oh shit, that's my health down. There we go. It's down. Let me pause this for a moment. And so this says it was kind of worth getting a pro before when you could get them for 600, but now they're like 800. It's harder to justify. Yeah, that's true. That is true. I'd like to have, if it, ideally, financially, which is not anywhere near the situation I'm in, I would love to have like maybe a pro for streaming and my Slim that I'm using now for personal gaming. Garrus, no. He's fine. Just slap some med gel on it. He'll be alright.
We're getting you out of here, Garrus. Just hold on. Radio Joker, make sure they're ready for us.
He's in bad shape. We need to get him out of here.
Level up. Mission summary: extracted Archangel from mercenary siege and recruited him for the team. Unclear whether injury to Archangel will impair his ability to assist in the mission. Regardless, revelation of identity as Garrus Vicarian useful in keeping Shepard comfortable. Got some new weapons and some new potential weapon upgrades.
Commander, we've done what we could for Garrus, but he took a bad hit. The doc's corrected with surgical procedures and some cybernetics. Best we can tell, he'll have full functionality, but...
Shepard?
Tough son of a bitch. Didn't think he'd be up yet.
Nobody would give me a mirror. How bad is it?
No worse than usual, buddy.
Hell, Garrus, you were always ugly. Slap some face paint on there and no one will even notice.
Oh, don't make me laugh. Damn it, my face is barely holding together as it is. Some women find facial scars attractive. Mind you, most of those women are Krogan.
I don't know if you can hear Tifa snoring, but it's adorable. So that...
Frankly, I'm more worried about you. Cerberus, Shepard. You remember those sick experiments they were doing?
That comment he made about some women find facial scars appealing. If you play as Mask Shep, he instead says something like, well, maybe now you'll have a chance with the ladies, now that he's injured and looking like that. More age. Cerberus, you remember those sick experiments they were doing? Yeah, we don't have to trust them.
Right now, they're a necessary evil. I need their resources to get this done.
I'm fit for duty whenever you need me, Shepard. I'll settle in and see what I can do with the forward batteries.
He does a lot of calibrations. Right. Let's go and have a look if we can research any more text. Then we can go and maybe do a quick little bit of probing. Oh, submachine gun damage. I'm not going to be using submachine guns, but that goes for the whole squad. Armor upgrades, tech damage, yes. Ship enhancements, a med bay upgrade. Oh, that's right. I'm not too fussed about the scars for now. Prototypes. We're fine with those. Let's go see how Garrus is settling in.
How is our newest Turian crew member doing? His injuries looked painful.
He's a soldier. It'll take a lot more than that to keep him down.
There's something about him. I just want to hold him close and whisper, "It will be all right."
So do a lot of people who play this game, to be fair. Leave him alone, he's mine! You into aliens? Me too.
Garrus doesn't need anyone to hold him.
True. Anyway, how may I help you, Commander?
That'll be all.
I'll be here if you need anything. Commander, you've received a new message at your private terminal.
A new message at my private terminal? What could it be? Oh, yes. This is the kid. So there was a kid when we were signing up. We had to pretend to be mercenaries to get to Garrus. And when we were signing up, this kid was also there, and he had a really cheap pistol that we broke and told him to get out of there. Hey, Harrier gave me this address. I think I met you at Afterlife on Omega. You stopped me from joining up with those mercs who were trying to take out Archangel. Man, I was so pissed off at you. I got blind drunk that night. It was a few days later before I got it together enough to check the news vids and saw that almost all those mercs had gotten killed by Archangel. I don't know who you are, or if you got out of there alive yourself, but thanks. I felt really stupid when I heard about the body count, and how I would have been a part of it. I'll make the most with what you did for me. John Whitson. Omega Clinic Desk, this is Daniel. He was Mordin's assistant, who was going to be killed by Batarians if we didn't fuck them up. Commander, I wanted to thank you again for saving me from those Batarians. I thought I'd seen the worst of people's anger and fear at Dr. Solis' clinic. I had no idea how much anger his work was keeping in check, how bad it really was. Not for you, I'd be dead. Thank you. The clinic is doing well. You got rid of most of the plague, and I've been able to handle the rest without too much trouble. The Blue Suns keep offering to take over security here. I keep the mechs powered on. I won't make the same mistake twice. Thanks, Daniel. Welcome in, Bandit. Hello, how are you doing? Hope you're having a good start to your week, and thank you very much for the 65 stream streak. Thank you for that. Can we get a shout out for Bandit as well? Fall Guys Master Bandit. How are you doing on crowns? You're going for 12,000 now, aren't you? From Cerberus Command or reports tell us you've been operating in the Omega Nebula. We'd like you to look into a situation on Lorik, a nearby planet in the Fathar system. Scan the planet for a base where we believe Eclipse mercs are holding one of our operatives. You should be able to detect the operative's transmitter, extract the operative. If the operative is beyond rescue, recover any relevant intel that Eclipse may have collected. It's a very delicate matter. We trust you in your discretion. Right, we can go and do that. We're going to go and see if Garrus has settled in. You're very welcome, Bandit. Thank you very much for the continued viewing. You're 170-ish away from 12,000. Nice. That's a lot of crowns.
Did you hear? Another colony went missing. Ferris Fields.
Ferris Fields? Didn't Hadley have a brother stationed there?
Yeah, he's taking it pretty hard.
That's the guy in here who was going to move his... I think. He was going to move his... Or was he on New Canton? Let's see.
Another colony's gone missing.
Ferris Fields, I heard. That's not far from New Canton. Did your family get back to Earth?
Not yet. My mother-in-law's given us grief. Operative Lawson assures me the transport team will physically drag them away if need be.
Like the little developing side dialogue between crew members. It's a very nice touch. Welcome in, Bananakin, on your 3-stream streak. Doing very well, thank you very much. Can we get a shout out for Banana as well? Banana is a very cozy and chill streamer. If you're not following him as well, please go and give him a little tap on that follow button. Everyone says even severe acne doesn't provide enough heads to wear that many crowns. Regarding Bandit having almost 12,000 Fall Guys crowns.
Shepard, need me for something?
Have you got a minute?
Sure. Just checking the weapon systems. You can never be too careful. I thought I'd seen every weapon in the galaxy in our fight against Saren. Mercenary work showed me otherwise. And now Cerberus rebuilds the Normandy with a few upgrades to boot. I wish we joined up with them sooner.
You're okay with Cerberus?
You sure you're okay working with Cerberus?
I can't exactly doubt your judgment. Not after I got my own squad killed.
How'd you end up fighting mercenaries here on Omega?
After the Normandy was destroyed, most of us went our separate ways. C-Sec asked me back, but I turned them down. Omega was filled with criminals nobody else could touch. And there was no red tape to slow me down. It was a perfect fit. People here needed someone to believe in. Someone to stand up to the local thugs.
How did you pick up a crew?
That explains how you started. How'd you end up with a squad?
Not too different from how you formed your squad to fight Saren, actually. You prove that you get things done, and people join up. Mercs who wanted to atone. Security consultants tired of playing by the rules. I gave them hope. And now they're dead. Shows what I know.
Oh, yeah, well, you know, don't blame yourself, Garrus.
How did those mercenary gangs take down your team?
It was my own damn fault.
What did I just say?
One of my people betrayed me. A Turian named Sidonis. He drew me away just before the mercs attacked my squad. Then he disappeared. Everyone except me is dead because of him. And because I didn't see it coming.
Maybe he was a casualty.
You sure it was a betrayal? Maybe they took Sidonis out first.
No. I put out feelers with some old contacts. He booked transport off Omega just before the attack. He also cleared out his private accounts before he left. He sold me out and ran.
He's doing good, still on vacation for another week. Banana could do with some vacation time as well. Just take it. Just take some. Just call work and say you're not coming in. It's fine. You can do it.
Do you know where Sidonis is now?
No. His trail vanishes after he leaves Omega, but I'll keep hunting. I lost my whole team except for Sidonis. One day I'll find him and correct that. Thanks for coming by, Shepard. I've got some things to take care of.
Now we can ask him if he thinks we need any upgrades.
Shepard, need me for something?
Have you got any upgrade ideas for the Normandy's weapon systems?
A few, yeah. Here, take a look.
And that's a ship enhancement. Thanix cannon. The Turin-designed Thanix magnetic hydrodynamic cannon is now installed on the Normandy. This cannon is powerful enough to destroy a collector ship with repeated hits. We're going to install that. There is... I mean, I suppose it depends. Minus spoilers. Depends what... how good of an ending you're going for. But you want to ask all of them for everyone who can offer you an upgrade. You want to ask them for an upgrade. Banana says, "Hey boss, Seth said I can have some time off. See you right." Exactly. I said just tell your boss, everyone, if you want some time off work, just tell your boss I said that you deserve some time off and you can take a couple of weeks vacation. And that's it. That's all you need to do. Don't even phone them, just text them. Just text your boss that I said you can have some time off, and I'm sure you'll be fine. I'm sure that won't have any kind of repercussions whatsoever. Yeah, it's fine. Yeah, do it. Let's go say hi to Mordin. He won't want to have a normal chat,
Shepard,
but I
how
think
can I
he'll
help?
have an upgrade.
Any ideas on other ways to prepare for the collectors?
Ideas, yes. Expensive, but possibly valuable. Can show you.
I think it's in prototypes. Yes. Just gives himself a boost. Combat boost, that's fine. We can do that. Right.
No messages for you, Commander.
Thank you, Kelly. We are going to go and investigate where they say it was Fathar. Didn't they? Hold on. Let me double check before we go flying off and wasting fuel. Fathar. Bovinoid's boss said meow. Did you text her though, Bovinoid, or did you tell her to her face? If you text her and then don't look at your phone for 2 weeks, you'll be fine. You'll be fine.
We do not have enough fuel
Oh yeah,
to
I need to go and buy fuel.
significant distance.
That's right. Fuel depot. Just hold it down. And we'll buy some... Whoops, wrong button. Buy some probes. There we go. And we fly. There's a lot of systems you can go and explore and probe, but we're not going to do all of that for this playthrough. Which planet do they want us to go to? We can just scan and find it. The surface of Dorgel is an ethane-soaked mush. Lovely. So this is what the probes are for, though. We can get a bunch of resources.
In research projects, platinum is used to upgrade sniper
We have a lot.
rifles, shotguns,
We're
and
a
medical equipment.
bit short of iridium. But right, this isn't the planet. There's some iridium. We're not going to completely deplete the planet though, because we've got plenty. I can either possibly on stream, but possibly also off stream, go and do some probing when we're low on resources. And yes, you can fly back to Earth's solar system and probe Uranus.
Probe away.
That'll do. That'll do for probing there.
I have detected an anomaly.
Detects an anomaly. This is the planet we want. An extremely rare example of a habitable world encircling a red dwarf star. Originally an independent Asari colony named Esan, it was annexed by the Batarian hegemony in 1913, causing a minor galactic incident. Okay. Bovinoid is interested in the concept of some off-stream probing. We might as well grab some resources while we're here as well. We want to follow, see there's that little white marker. There we go. That's where we want to go.
I have found something.
Anomaly detected. Signal scans detect a transmitter matching Cerberus encryption. It is registered to an unknown deep cover operative. Cerberus operative life signs unconfirmed. Other transmissions that match known Eclipse coded communications also detected. Let's give Zaid a go, and hold on, let's take him off from an exosuit because I want to get a better look at his other things. So he's got his damaged armor, or he's got some nice pristine armor. Let's have that. And then if you do their loyalty missions as well, they get more outfits. Let's increase our disruptor and warp ammo. You can have. See if we can kind of evenly distribute. No, we can. Well, it's got to be loyal for that. So we'll leave it at that for now. Saeed will do similarly. There we go. Oh, I accidentally went too far with that, but that's fine. Right, these two are very similar. Maybe I shouldn't have brought them both together. What have you got? Concussive shot and overload. You've got disruptor ammo and concussive shot. So they're both good against shields. So this will be a very... This is the kind of short, small map mission. Just a little combat encounter.
They've seen us.
Actually, I suppose it's good because I think Eclipse have a lot of shields, so it's good that it's these guys who are good at anti-shields both here. To be fair. Oh, let's wait for my health to regenerate. To be fair, I've got some good anti-armor myself. Let's do an overload in that direction. She's got a barrier though. Oh, maybe I want to try and get rid of her. Where's she going? Over there. She's kind of flanking a bit too well. I can't quite get to her. Anti-armor. This is Bovinoid. She's in an annoying position to try and get to. Like, I should be able to aim at her from here, but the way it pulls you out of cover is a little awkward. Let's get them both back up. Yeah, I can't really deal with her if I want to be in cover with where she is. And I'm down. That's a death. Hopefully she'll go and stand in a more useful place for me. Yay, death, says Bovinoid. Can you get behind cover, please? Thank you. Do an overload there. She's gonna go and flank straight away, isn't she? Get back, hit me. What we want to do then is take out these guys over here. This'll put them down. Stand on this side so she can't keep hitting me with her warp. If I can take out these guys, then I can go off across the other side of the room.
There we go.
And get a good view on her from there. There we go. Where's she gone? There. Still kind of hiding. I got a grenade launcher. Got a rocket launcher. There we go. Now you can passive shot her. Knock her on her ass. Out of assault rifle ammo, but there's some more. So let's go back to my assault rifle. Any loot in here? Yes. That one goes there, that one's going to go there, and that is going to come around to there. Some money from the wall safe. You won't be shy of resources in this game, especially not for a while anyway, especially not in the first half of the game, especially if you have played, if you've imported your character from Mass Effect 1. And if you've played, if you're doing a second playthrough. Oh shit, what have I done? Okay, it gave me a timeout then, that's good. That goes to there. That's going to go to that one. That's going to go to that one. Close. Access security logs. Interrogator Corporal Giro, Cerberus Agent Tyrone Rawlings. Eclipse targeted Agent Rawlings some time ago. We know Rawlings is connected to the encrypted data we acquired. The data could conclusively prove Cerberus' involvement in Rachni experiments. We believe Rawlings possesses a cipher that can be used to decrypt data. Without this cipher, their data could take years for Eclipse to decode. Agent Rawlings proved difficult to capture, having insinuated himself on a ship bound for the Attican Traverse. He had won over the loyalty of the ship's crew, who believed him to be a human dignitary on a mission of discovery. Our own agents managed to disable the ship and hobble its defences long enough to extract Agent Rawlings. We lost a lot of men to obtain this asset. This data had better be worth the expense. The interrogation has failed. Despite some of our most advanced interrogation techniques, Agent Rawlings managed to evade our questions. When we applied more invasive methods, he proved resistant to those as well. Eventually, Agent Rawlings' resistance caused Tempest to flare. We consider it unfortunate that Agent Rawlings did not live to pass on the cipher. We have men working to decipher the encryption now. As long as we control this data, its mere existence remains a powerful tool against Cerberus.
You're all mine.
I will take that data. Now let's do an overload over there.
Anyone else want jump?
Do some more. Oh, hello. There's a few guys, they've got armour. See, now she was just standing in the middle of the room, or the doorway, unlike the previous one. Who was that at, Zaid? Let's do a concussive shot. Let's do... He needs his shields gone. Do a concussive shot there. And you still have your shield. Let's put you with an overload. Take out that little dude. Sith Vampiro welcoming. Can we get a shout out for Sith, please? It says, "Stop shooting me." Which one of these is you? Or are they already? Have we already finished them off?
Get ready to burn.
Or wait, did one of them was one of the voice lines stop shooting? Is that what was? Did I miss it? Oh, that was my last bullet. So I'll grab some more. Where do you want me to go? You want me to go in there, so let's have a quick look around here. For some platinum. And we're going through here. Here comes the soul, do 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 do. Here comes the soul, and I say it's alright, do 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 do. Welcome in, Soul. Thank you very much for the raid. Hello. Hello, Enceladus, who is totally not already here. Hello, Turpolina and Soul himself, of course. Welcome in. thank you very much for the raid. Please go and check out. So I think everyone here is following Sol, but if you're not, please go and give him a follow. He does a lot of adventure games. He's just been doing Deep Sleep. How did the rest of it go? Did you wake up from the deepest sleep? He's also doing his first ever Kingdom Come Deliverance playthrough on stream at the moment as well. And Kizzy, who is also not here twice, absolutely not here twice. You completed all 3 games. Short games then, but very fun, I guess. Yes, interesting. Was there a lot of interlocking? Of course, Sol and Raiders, if you do need to do any post-stream care, please make sure you do look after yourselves, hydrate, stretch your legs, get something to eat, whatever you need to do. And if you are new here, hi, I'm Seth. I like to play video games on stream
Prisoner wants
because
Seth to hydrate with water.
Because he wants me to hydrate, so we've got to do that. I just like playing video games and sharing the experience, because a lot of my favourite and most memorable experiences with playing video games are ones that were shared with people one way or another. We also have Creepers and Hubert. They'll do stuff for channel points if you follow. If you do want to follow, obviously no pressure to do so, but it's completely anonymous. Nothing even pops up on screen, because we appreciate some people like to follow and lurk, but we'll give you fuss if you want it. We also have a Tifa, but she's quite sleepy. She had a vet's appointment this morning, but she might come and say hi. She might come and say hi. I'm not going to make her. We're currently playing Mass Effect. We're doing the whole Legendary Trilogy. We're right at the beginning of Mass Effect 2. Playing Femshep, doing a soldier, mostly renegade run. Tifa was inspired by Sol's stream, says Kizzy, to have a nap. That's right. You got a nap. Although I'm not a fan of my own naps. I like the nap, it's the waking up after the nap that's the problem. Oh, Tifa.
Contains the encrypted intelligence extracted from the captured Cerberus agent. The information could adversely affect Cerberus if it were ever circulated publicly.
I am going to recover the data for myself and hold it against Cerberus if I need to. Cerberus operative Tyrone Rawlings was found dead. Encrypted data transmitted to Normandy for decryption and storage. And away we go. What are you planning for your point and clickies next, Sol? Obviously you're still going to be doing Kingdom Come Deliverance, but what is your next point and click? Okay, do we have any messages?
Commander, you've received a new message at your private terminal.
Thank you, Kelly. I have logged and begun decryption of the data you recovered from Eclipse based on Loric. Preliminary searches show that the information pertains to a list of operations in which Cerberus was involved over the past 5 years. Should this information be released, it could severely hinder Cerberus' ability to operate openly in the galaxy. It will take me a year or more to completely decrypt this information. The plan that Sol has is to continue with Deep Sleep 4, which seems to be a larger and longer game. Interesting. Is it going to continue as well? Oh, here's a message about Garrus. Commander Shepard, my husband was one of the men serving on Garrus' team. I don't know how much Garrus talked to you about what happened. I don't know the specifics myself, only that my husband died in a trap set by those bastard gangs. I know Garrus blames himself. He took every shot fired at his squad as a failure on his part, and it was clear when he sent me the message about my husband that he thinks it was his fault. My husband would never have wanted that. He was proud of the work he did on Garrus' squad. He was taking back Omega from the gangs. He died fighting with honor. I miss him. God, I'd give anything to get him back. But whatever happened there wasn't Garrus' fault. You're his commander now. Please, if you can, help him stop blaming himself. And please don't tell him that I sent you this. Thank you. After you've done Deep Sleep 4, you're going for the Don't Escape trilogy. Is your goal there to just not escape? Can you complete that game just by sitting in the first room? Tifa, hello. What? What? You want this, don't you? Someone's got to redeem it, though, Tifa. You can't just have it. She's good at timing when it's available, though. There we go.
Huh?
Thank you, Liz.
How sweet. When did you get so thoughtful?
Moving girl, so good girl. There she is. Hi, cutie. There you go. Flinka Misha. Yeah. Good girl. Yeah. No. It's just one. It's just one. Otherwise, you'll be unhealthy. No, you can't just eat treats. You can't just eat treats. Where's your penguin? Let's get you your penguin. Good girl. Good girl. Come here. Come here. There you go. No? No? Tifa. Tifa. She got this penguin. She got this yesterday. It was white yesterday. She's already lobotomized him and tried to bury him. There you go. Good girl. Okay. This message from Talitha, this is a callback to the first game. She's like Terp saying, yeah, give more, give more, give more. Yeah. You can have more soon, but you can't just have treats all the whole time. It would not be good. It would not be good for you. We would be bad guardians. So Talitha, I think it's tied to the background you choose as well, but this was a person who was basically heavily traumatized from being kidnapped by slavers, and we talked them out of ending their life. There are some quite emotionally deep bits in the Mass Effect trilogy. Shepard, I don't know if you remember me. I had a gun and you stopped me from hurting myself. My doctors say I'm doing better. One of them works with the people you work for. He told me he could get a message to you. I don't know what would have happened if you hadn't talked to me that day, but the doctors are helping me. I'm getting better. They put me in a special school and they say I'm doing good. The doctors say that other people are getting taken like I was. I hope you can help them like you helped me. Thank you. Let's go now, and we can explore. We can do side content. It was DLC originally, but it's included in the Legendary Edition, the Normandy Crash side. But we'll come back to that because it's a bit slower. It's a bit of a collectathon, mini collectathon. So let's come and head away to keep trying to find more people for our crew. I quite like this character here, so we're going to go and recruit her. She's got a great story arc between, spoilers a bit, I guess, between this and Mass Effect 3. So let's go and say hi to the convict. Owned by the notorious Blue Suns mercenary company, the Purgatory was once an ARC ship used to hold agricultural animals. Now it's used to hold prisoners, whether taken in battle or sold by unscrupulous politicians under the name of subcontracting and outsourcing. That's right, Tifa. Rumours abound that the Blue Sun turns skilled or fit prisoners over to Batarian slavers. But few have ever seen the transaction and lived to tell about it. Its population is listed at 4,350, but independent journalists estimate it is nearly 3 times that in periods of overcrowding. Let's take Garrus and we'll have Miranda, Overload and Warp, Incinerate and Cry. We'll take Mordin. Oh, have you got some fish, Tifa? Tifa's been given some fish. I think we're okay with loadout. Maybe not the little missile launcher. Let's go for the arc projector. Where are we on? Okay. Time. Okay. Is there any loot back here? No. Always check backwards if you can. Every game. Just finished her fish. Hi, Tifa. Hop! Come hop! She wants more. You just want more treats, don't you, eh? Hmm? It may have been...
Welcome to the Purgatory, Shepard. Your package is being prepped.
Oh no,
and
she
you
wants
can
to
claim
play.
it shortly.
She wants her penguin.
As this is a high security vessel, you'll need to relinquish your weapons before we proceed.
No.
I can't do that.
Everyone stand down. Commander, I'm Warden Kirill, and this is my ship. Your weapons will be returned on the way out. You must realize this is just a standard procedure.
Yeah, it's not going to happen.
I'm not surrendering my gun. Period.
Let them proceed. Our facility is more than secure enough to handle 3 armed guests. We're bringing Jack out of cryo. As soon as the funds clear, you can be on your way. If you'll follow me to out-processing for the pickup, Commander.
Let's go.
Cell Block 2. As you can see, we keep tight control over the population. Each prisoner's cell is a self-contained modular unit. I've blown a few out the airlocks as an example.
Lovely.
The ship is made up of 30 cell blocks identical to this one. We house thousands of criminals. We can put the whole place in lockdown on a moment's notice. Nothing goes wrong here.
She's been very gentle with her penguin today. Good girl. Tifa, sorry.
Can you tell me about Jack?
Cerberus hasn't told you? Jack is the meanest handful of violence and hate I've ever encountered. Dangerous, crazy, and very powerful. You'll see soon enough.
Alright. Expense.
Maintaining a population this size in space can't be cheap.
We can cut corners that governments can't, and each prisoner brings in a fee from his home world. These individuals are violent, and their home planets pay well to keep them here.
And what happens if they don't pay?
What happens if the homeworld doesn't want to pay?
We explain that we can't maintain the prisoner without their help, so we'll be forced to release him back onto his homeworld at an unspecified place and time.
So it's an extortion racket.
You don't have to agree with my methods, but don't question my motives. These are despicable people, and I'm keeping them locked up.
Alright, let's go get Jack.
Let's get on with this.
Suppose escape attempts are minimal in number.
We're in space. They have nowhere to go, and they know it. But still, we exercise extreme caution. These are dangerous individuals. We have many ways to control the population. I'm going to confirm that the funds from Cerberus cleared. Out-processing is straight down this hallway. Just keep going past the interrogation rooms and the Supermax wing. I'll catch up with you later, Shepard.
We have some ads coming up in around 2 minutes. The messaging chat there's a little premature. I'll have to look at that. But it's coming up in about 2 minutes. We do 3 minutes of ads every hour of stream. It helps keep pre-rolls off the channel, keeps all the ads in one place, and supports the channel. If you are subject to ads, I hope you stick around. You won't miss any gameplay because I tend to pause the game and do a little truth or lie for the people who are not subject to ads.
Inhumane. Unacceptable. Violation of basic organic dignity.
Is there something I can do for you?
Is this really necessary? I know I'm going a bit renegade, but like beating up a confined prisoner who absolutely can't defend themselves when you're wearing full armor, it's a bit shitty.
There's no excuse for beating a prisoner who can't fight back.
This is a massage compared to what his victims went through.
And this is where we go a bit renegade. I told you to stop.
I wasn't asking.
You're in a high security facility with guns and cameras everywhere, and you're threatening me?
Those guns and cameras won't be fast enough to save you.
Is that right?
I told you to stop.
Call it off. At least for now.
Yep. You're big men when you're fighting someone who can't fight back, not when someone else is as armed and armoured as you are.
Hey guys, over here. Let me ask you something.
You can ask me something in a couple of minutes after we're, because the ad break's about to hit. So we're going to head on over to the chat screen. Hello, how's everyone doing? We're going to give you a nice little truth or lie for the people who are not subject to ads, and we'll see you in a moment if you are. Hope you stick around. So, I've got a few cards left in my deck that I made of some truths and lies. Bovino's just straight up saying lie before. He just doesn't trust me. Bovino just doesn't trust me. Right. When I was a small child, probably about 7 or 6 maybe, I auditioned for moving girl, you're instantly going true. I auditioned for a product advert. It's called Bisto. I don't know how universal Bisto is, how familiar with other people. It's basically gravy, and they used to advertise with kind of very grubby urchins were the like homeless kids, essentially, was the advertising, like being so drawn by the smell of their gravy. Bisto's a gravy granule product. So my mum took me along, had me all dishevelled and a bit scruffy looking for the audition, but this was the year that they decided to change their brand and have the kids in their adverts a bit more tidy and presentable. So I didn't get the job. Is this true? Or is it a lie? Tifa's joined. Tifa has an opinion, definitely, don't you? Tifa, please. Tifa, I know. She just wants to play with me. She wants a combination of treats and me playing with her. So you can ask me questions about it, and you can use channel points in the prediction if you're following. We've got 5,000 points in lie. Even Girlie stands by their answer. Of course, if you are in certain, I think, Sweden and the Netherlands, you can still participate in the truth or lie, but you can't do the gambling because of the laws in your region. But yeah, you can ask questions about it. You can make comments. You can whatever you like. There's 10 channel points in truth versus 5,100 channel points currently in lie. We're gonna pop that card away so it doesn't get mixed up with the rest of the deck. I was very excited for this as well because I was allowed to be scruffy. I hated being dressed up and neat. Tifa, do you want to be on the stream a little bit? Do you want to say hi? Do you want to say hi? No? I can't quite turn it enough to get her where she's sitting. Good girl. You can kind of see her reflection here. Here. Oh, she just moved just as I pointed to it. Right, we've got about 30 or so seconds left to put some predictions in if you want to and are able to, or you can just answer in chat if you don't want to, if you're not able to do the actual prediction. So what do we think? Is it true or is it a lie? Around 10 seconds left by the time you hear me saying this. I have to remember to adjust for stream delay. We're not from what timing I can see on there. Alright, I think we are all done with the predicting. Welcome back from the ads. I'm just about to resolve the answer for the truth or lie. And I can tell you it was true. When I was about 6 or 7 years old or so, I auditioned to be in one of the kids in the Bisto adverts, and my mum took me there, letting me look all scruffy. But that was the year that they decided to change their modus operandi, their branding, and have the kids be a bit neater, which is what we attribute to why I didn't get it. I probably wouldn't have got it anyway. Let's be fair, lots of kids goes for those things, and you don't know what the criteria are, really. Welcome back from the ads. If you were stuck in the ads, thank you very much for sticking around. We're going to head back into the game now. The ads do help out the channel a bit, in particular, keeping off pre-rolls for the entire stream. Right, this guy wanted to ask us something. Let's go and say hi to him.
If you're buying prisoners, Can you buy me? Man, I don't care where you take me or what you do to me. It's gotta be better than this.
We're here for Jack.
Jack? Forget what I just said. I don't want to go nowhere with you.
How sweet. When did you get so thoughtful?
Tifa. Serpelina thinks you're a good girl. Here you go. Oh, yeah. Flinke Misha. Yeah, that's it. Alice up. Alice up. Alice up. All done. Good girl. Thank you very much, Serpelina. Yeah. Good girl. There you go. There you go. You want to come cuddle? You come sit with me, or you're just going to bark at the treats? Tifa, come on. That's enough treats. That's plenty of treats, Tifa. There's plenty of treats. Okay, so he wanted to come with us, but now he knows we're taking Jack. He doesn't want to. That's fine.
I should go.
We'll just leave.
Wish I could go.
Hi. They just have numbers. They don't even have names.
Screaming in my head. It's nights. Yeah.
It wasn't. That wasn't screaming Prisoner 403. That was Tifa. Tifa asking for more treats. Okay. Tifa. Shh. Who's here? Good girl. Ah. Callum. Callum. Ah. I think it's kind of my fault. When I started doing the channel point redeem for treats for Tifa, I had her bark to say thank you for them. So I think it's kind of my fault that she barks for more, I think. She's chill now, she's sitting here.
My apologies, Shepard. You're more valuable as a prisoner than a customer.
Uh-oh.
Drop your weapons and proceed into this open cell. You will not be harmed.
Yeah, sure, we'll do that. Yeah, no. Fuck off.
Go to hell. I'll send you there myself.
Activate systems.
Okay, we can't quite target them with his ability from there. Arc projector will be good against their shields if it'll reach. Right, gotta get closer. The only problem with the arc projector is you kind of have to stand up and charge it to hit them with it. Let's incinerate him. You can overload them, please, Garrus. And no, who are you telling me I can incinerate? Oh, no one, because it's targeting no one. Okay, let's just wait. I want to put disruptor in my weapon. Wait for my health to regenerate a bit. Oh, puppies. Mechanical puppies, unfortunately. We've got to deal with them. Let's let my health come back a little bit. And you can incinerate him. Oh, Garrus is down. Let's get Garrus back up. And do another overload for the shields. Switch to the sniper. It's not that far, but it's still nice. Little pop on them. And overload again. That missed. Overload the soldiers, Garrus, not the desk. Come on. There should be more ammo lying around on the floor somewhere. Enough people died. There we go. Uh-oh. Incinerate their armor. Garrus, overload that one's shields. I will see if I can get off a shot with the arc without dying.
One down.
There we go.
Need to retrieve Jack from Cryo.
Yes, we do. Oh, hi. Hi. Yeah. Let's get you. Oh, Morden. That's embarrassing. Get up. Come on. Does that mean there's enemies? There's enemies. Let's get them up with us. We can try another arc projector here. Not bad. Don't get out of cover to change your weapon. Come on. How are you doing? Overload you and then incinerate him. And
Shepard is on the loose. Repeat, Shepard is loose. Get people down here.
it's a bit of a dramatic death. That's the security controls. Let's loot a bit first. Get some med gel. Is there something over here? Oh, it's the door. Okay.
Shepard, if you hack that control, every door on the cell block opens.
However, required if we want to get Jack out of stasis.
I'm doing it. Be ready.
Let them all go. Next, look worried. Oh, the Dragon Age Armor System Office, yeah. There's Jack.
That's Jack?
Can't not wear the Dragon Age armor when I'm a dragon. And bye, heavy mechs. Kaboom.
We have to get down there.
Warning. Warning.
They're attacking Jack.
Okay. Are they attacking Jack or is Jack attacking them? Either way, I think she's alright.
Lethal force authorized, but don't kill Jack. Tex, lockdown, lockdown.
Let's go loot her wake.
And 11 have lost life support. No survivors.
No survivors. That's not fun.
Impressive biotic ability. Could be problematic on Normandy.
Can I get down this ramp? No? Nope, okay. Apparently not. Am I stuck? There we go. Yeah, that's right. Just tell them to go back to their cells. That'll work. Oh, we'll deal with that mech. Not human prisoner, we want the mech. Okay, let's try sniping it. What ammo do I have in the sniper rifle? Let's put this right. Try and get rid of it while it's distracted. Maybe it stays distracted for a while.
Next.
It's still distracted. Tell how much health it has. Oh wow, done barely any damage to it. Let's overload it. Okay, focus fire on that, please.
I'll take the shot.
Of course.
And I'm gonna slow down time and pop his head. There we go. Okay. Morden? Target's protected by shields. Still, really? There we go. Incinerate. I'm going to switch to warp ammo. Sniper rifle. And then we'll switch to BS and have warp ammo there as well. Let's... yeah, both of you just focus on shooting that.
Ready for takedown.
Right in its fake head. There we go, it's almost down. Go on.
Impending explosion.
Well, don't run towards it more then, Jesus. That's a big move. Right, there must be some loot around here now.
Shepard, the warden has locked down the area behind you. You must find another exit route.
Spanner's planning on going forwards anyway.
Damage has led to overload. Core systems failure imminent.
This guard got
shotgun.
swarmed by prisoners with improvised weapons. He never had a chance.
Shows you what kind of people these prisoners are. I don't agree with everything they do here, but it's in the galaxy's best interests.
Any loot up.
This guard kept maniacs away from innocent people.
Prisoners helpless. Guard had power. Perhaps abused it. Violence here could be retribution.
Okay, I'm gonna hack. Find the correct lines of code. Which are... here's one. Just gets us some money. Gotta stop to loot in the middle of a prison break. Sure, Jack's fine.
Lockdown in blocks 4, 7, and 8.
Where are they? Get me out of cover. Look at that. I want Garrus to be recharged. Okay, I need my health to be recharged. Better. And Garrus can warp them when they pop their heads back up. Well, not warp, overload, sorry. There we go. And then Morden can incinerate that one. Oh! Stood straight up into a bullet. There's a death.
Lockdown in blocks 4, 7,
Thank you,
and 8.
autosave. Kind of in the right way there, Garrus. Ooh, hello, I can shoot an explosive canister there. Right, let's warp their, overload their shield, sorry. And then... boom! Okay, didn't quite take him out. Did it take out the other one? I think it took out one of them. Now I want disruptor ammo. Concussion shot on him for now. Morden can incinerate him.
Which I was standing down with.
Too much, but he's dead now.
Kill that one. Neutralized.
Okay.
The hull has been breached in
A bit easier
sectors
second time
12,
around.
14, and 30. No survivors.
That ammo. Kinda want to go up on that bridge. For the high ground. But they've come down very close. Thank you for the Lexol. I hope you enjoy whatever you're doing.
Enemy!
Let's snipe that dude over there. If we can. Oh man! Stood up too long to aim. There's another death. That means we've got to do that first bit again. I think I will save, if it will let me, after doing this first wave.
Lockdown in blocks 4, 7, and 8.
My shields are down.
Wait for Garrus to be ready. And he is, so let's get rid of their shields and we'll do this again with the explosive canister. Someone else shot it. I think that was a stray bullet. I don't think the team did that on purpose, but good.
Making contact.
He's already dead to death.
The hull has been breached in
But
sectors
it's fine, we're
12,
fine.
14, and 30. No survivors.
Get ready to
Let's try an arc blast.
fight.
Overload and that wasn't bad. Can we get rid of him? Thank you. How are you doing? Incinerate him. I'll grab my sniper rifle. Oh yeah, I was going to try and save. Didn't really fit. Did I? Never mind. We'll be alright.
There we go.
Taking fire.
Hi Kemp, welcome in. What pizza do you have? And how was your weekend? There we go. I'll take the high ground on that bridge. Coming through there. Can we overload them from here? I don't think it will. Save, it won't let me while there's enemies on. Should've done it a bit sooner. We'll be alright. Pepperoni with cheese-filled crust. That sounds like a good pizza. Just incinerating that, I'll finish them off. Mordin, do you want to maybe try and take cover somewhere a bit more sensible than right in the line of enemy fire? Come over here.
Finding cover.
Ducked. And then ran behind the mech. Right, do an overload. Mordin's down. Just getting back up. Of course, he's going to come into cover when I told him to. Come here.
Finding cover.
Overload the rest of its shields. That should be enough. Not quite. Garrus is down. Spin him back up. Streamy freezy. Is the stream freezing? Oh no. Is it back? Okay. Something, hopefully we don't get as bad freeze up as yesterday. I'm doing okay now? It popped right back. Okay, cool. Just built tension for the death. Oh, you can get them straight away. Let's do that. Turn off that auto aim assist. No. No. Maybe it's in gameplay. No. Okay. This. Overloaded shields. Incinerate him. Oh, where'd you come from? I know where you came from, but I know where you're going. Right, can I save here? No. No, it won't let me save here.
Has been breached in sectors 12, 14, and 30. No survivors.
We'll do this bit in one go. And incinerate.
One down. Shields down.
Let's go for the sniper rifle again. We'll give it the disruptor ammo. Burn him, please, Morgan. And burn that one. Good. Dead. Looks like it. Yeah, no saving here. Alright. Let's see if I can overlay. Yeah, not quite. The aim is not quite good on the abilities at a distance. Once it highlights them like that, it's better.
Not difficult.
Assault rifle. So I should be just tapping. Oh, one switch. Right, you're in cover there. You're in sensible cover over there. Good. Maybe focus on the little lads.
Moving in.
Affirmative.
See how the architect does here. Probably get me killed. Not quite. Incinerate his armor, please, Morgan, and then we're going to have to pull back. Come with me. Where's Garrus? There he is. Focus on that, I think, actually, right now.
I'll take the shot.
I'll switch to warp ammo and his armor. Oh, why have I got the heavy weapon outputs? Warp ammo, you can incinerate him.
Deploying incineration tank.
Shit, someone's flanking me. More. Oh, this is a bit of a relentless mech. And if I try and move at all, I'm popping out of cover for some reason.
I'm on it.
Incinerate. Yeah, I should be able to overload it.
Not a problem.
Oh, it does get knocked over by the concussion shot. Back away, it's going to be a big boom. Still a couple of them left over there. Let's switch to the sniper rifle. As good as taking cover as my squad off. Ooh, it's a banister. Kinda saved him. Let's slow you down a little bit. There we go. Oh, there's still one there. Still one up there. Overload shield gas. We get into cover. Burn, hitting that. Can't burn him yet. Now we can burn him.
This burned nicely.
And we're being flanked over there as well. There's still a couple left over there. Welcome in, Piggy. Thank you very much for the bits. How's your week starting? How was your weekend? Mordin, get back up. There's no time for laps. Let's switch again to the sniper rifle here. Got disruptor ammo on. Let's map. I'm using that the most for him. And that the most for him, so let's do that.
Fire in the hole!
No shields!
I'll catch up with chat in a moment. Okay. Is that everyone in this room? I think so.
Jack! Full alert! Find Jack!
Biggie had a theatre visit on Saturday and his dad's birthday yesterday, so it was all good. Yeah, I had a good, mostly relaxing weekend. I'm just going to turn the light on here. I had a mostly relaxing weekend, and my streams. I can save the game, so I'm going to do that. What did you see in the theatre? Did you tell me? Did you tell me the other day what you were going to see? I'm trying to remember. Like live theatre, right? Where do I go? That way.
All guards to cell block 1.
Bit of heavy weapon ammo. Let's take a break to open this safe. It was a birthday present for your daughter. Oh, she had your daughter's birthday and your dad's birthday. Nice. You went to see Bluey's big play. How was it? Was it big and blue?
You're valuable, Shepard. I could have sold you and lived like a king. But you're too much trouble. At least I can recapture Jack.
Not happening. You're a two-bit slave trader and I don't have time for it.
I do the hard things civil governments are unwilling to. This is for the good of the galaxy.
Let's go.
Okay. He's got ads and he's got shield projectors. Bluey play was very good. You're all Bluey fans, and it was her actual birthday a few weeks back. But this was when you could get the tickets, I guess. It's good. So that's the problem. I kind of like this arc projector, other than the fact that it's just got the charge up time that is a bit crappy. It's too risky on hardcore. It's better on lower difficulties. Not hardcore insanity, sorry. It's probably too risky on hardcore as well. I'm good at focusing on taking out these shield generators. Walk to Legionnaires' shields. Burn that one if you can, please, Mordin.
Just burn through any
Ah, he
armor.
moved. You know I was asking to burn the person and not the cover, right? Where are the other generators? There's one. Can I snipe that from here? No. So we'll go up here. Should be able to snipe the other one from here, but shouldn't be difficult. No? Really? There? I'm not sure. I can snipe him. No, I can't. Hit the banister. Come on, pop your head up. Oh no, slow mode way too early.
Nice shot.
Here we go. Right, I need to move around. Ah, can I take it from there? There we go. Now that's his extra shields down. That's 5 sniper shots left. There's some ammo there. Try this. Let's. This weapon's already using this ammo.
Get ready to fight.
It's not good at taking cover. That's probably why he had that massive shield generator. Warp their shields, take care of the ads for me. Hey, Inquis Pebs, welcoming. Can we get a shout out for Pebs, please? It's going alright. We are currently procuring Jack from the prison. One of my favourite characters, Jack. Take into account her whole arc and her backstory. Okay, let's switch back back to the sniper rifle. Tifa, hi. Tifa's come to say hi. Taking down the commander. I think we may have. Oh, Tifa. I know, you've got a very cute paw.
Deploying incineration tech.
Let's switch the missile
Lost
rifle.
shield.
It's not the time for single shots. Let's get rid of your shields. I'm already using more ammo, so that's good. Good if I can actually hit them. The shields come back a bit.
Here's the trick.
Which one had the really low health then? I just saw someone with really low health. Oh, they are still up. Commander is still up. Okay. Now, you two deal with him.
Indeed.
And I'll see if I can pop this guy.
You got it.
Nope, I'm out of ammo for that. Unfortunately. He still had a bit more health than I thought. Oh, he's got plenty more. Got all his armor and now all his health. Should be him down. Just finish him off with the concussive shot. There we go.
Cerberus.
What the hell do you want? My name is Shepard, and I'm here to get you off
My
this
name's
ship.
Commander Shepard, and this is my favorite riot on this space station.
Cerberus.
I don't
I'm
work for
working
them.
with Cerberus for now because they can help me.
With them, for them, I don't care. You show up in a Cerberus frigate to take me away somewhere? You think I'm stupid?
Well, it's either come on the frigate or stay here. Although, to be fair, for her options, staying here would probably mean taking control of this whole space station.
This ship is going down in flames.
Oh, it's going down
We
in
can get
flames.
you to safety, and we're asking for your help.
We could knock her out and take her.
I'd like to see you try.
Nope, she's coming willingly.
We're not going to attack her.
Good move. Look, you want me to come with you? Make it worth my while.
Oh, what do you want?
Tell me what you're thinking.
I bet your ship's got lots of Cerberus databases. I want to look at those files, see what Cerberus has got on me. You want me on your team? Let me go through those databases.
Yeah, sure, no problem to me.
I'll give you full access.
You better be straight up with me. So why the hell are we standing here?
Move out.
Level up. The recruited prisoner known as Jack for the team. Purgatory's betrayal of Shepard unacceptable. Fortunately was able to reverse a credit transfer and may have to take steps against the Blue Suns to demonstrate consequences of interference. Now we've got some upgrades that we can potentially research.
Welcome to the Normandy, Jack. I'm Miranda, Shepard's second in command. On the ship, we follow orders.
Tell the Cerberus cheerleader to back off, Shepard. I'm here because of our deal.
Yep, give her the files.
Miranda will let you into the system. Let me know what you find.
Hear that, Precious? We're going to be friends. You, me, and every embarrassing little secret. I'll be reading down in the hold, or somewhere near the bottom. I don't like a lot of through traffic. Keep your people off me. Better that way.
Chief is having fun in the garden. Don't know if you can hear. Alright. Let's go and do some chats with the crew if they have any available. We're going to have a look at the research terminal first though. Increase our shotgun damage, good. And shield piercing for the shotgun, that's good. Damage protection plus 10% shields, barriers and armor, good. That's what we can and want to do for now. Hi Morden. Actually, let's be polite to our new squad member and go and see how they're doing first. Go say hi to Jack.
No messages for you, Commander.
Thank you, Gally. Jack likes to chill out down here.
Hey.
Tell me about you, Jack.
I'm still finding out about me. Thanks for letting me look at these files.
Find anything good?
What's in them?
Your friends at Cerberus are into some nasty things.
Yeah, I know.
I'm gonna find something I can use. I just know it.
What's the next step for you?
What happens when you find what you're looking for?
I go hunting. Anyone who's screwed with me pays. Their associates pay. Their friends pay. The galaxy's gonna be a lot emptier when I'm done.
Fair.
What's your history with Cerberus?
They raised me in a research facility. I escaped when I was a kid. Been on the run ever since. And they've been chasing me ever since. But soon, I'm gonna chase them.
You sound excited about it.
You think about this a lot, don't you?
I go to sleep with this. I wake up with it. Everyone I kill, I pretend it's the ones that did this to me.
Mm-hmm.
You don't have to live in this pit, you know.
It's dark, quiet, and hard to find. That spells safety to me.
Huh? How sweet.
This ship is
When
a
did you get
powerhouse.
so thoughtful?
You could go pirate. Live like a queen. I could help.
Tifa has a good sense of timing, I think. Because it's 15-minute cooldown on the treats, and she does seem to be in time for every time. Thank you very much, Enceladus. Yeah, Flinkamesha. That's it. Just the one. Can't give you loads. We can't give you loads. Okay. I know. I would just sit and eat treats all day as well if I could. I would. Kusha. Kusha. No. What? What? Yeah, little cushion. There we go. Good girl. Come up. Come up. No. Nay. Nay. Tifa. Tifa. I would love to go pirate, but I do have a big important mission. How would you help?
You'd be my first mate.
Tifa.
I'd lead the boarding party and handle the executions.
You enjoy killing, don't you, Jack?
What is it about killing that fascinates you so much?
I figure every time someone dies and it's not me, my chances of survival go up. Simple.
I should go.
Yep.
Yep. So that's Jack. We can go and chat to everyone else, see if they have anything else to say. They're very straight up. If they don't, they just say, nope, I'm busy. Let's see if there's any progression on this little NPC story going on in here. There is not. See if how Miranda's doing. Miranda and Jack don't get along.
Commander, what can I do for you?
Any
You got any
upgrades?
ideas for potential upgrades we could make?
A few ideas, yeah. Here, take a look.
What have you suggested as ship enhancements? An advanced mineral scanner to speed up our mineral scanning.
Commander, what can I do for you?
Do you have a minute, Miranda?
Of course. I'm just finishing an operation report. I'm impressed, Shepard. So far things have gone exceptionally well. As Cerberus operations go, this is one of the best I've been a part of.
This is not a Cerberus operation, it's a Sethard operation.
Glad you're enjoying it. Just remember who's in charge.
I know exactly who's in charge. I report to him regularly. I'm here, we're both here, because he wants it that way. Cerberus gave you a second chance, Commander. Maybe you should do the same for us.
Why did you join Cerberus?
Cerberus obviously has your loyalty. How did you get involved with them?
I suppose you've earned the right to know. Do you remember when I told you how I was genetically altered? Well, that wasn't my choice. My father created me. He's a very influential man and extremely controlling. He didn't want a daughter. He wanted a dynasty. I ran away as soon as I was old and brave enough. I went to Cerberus because I knew they could protect me.
Cerberus protection?
You seem capable of defending yourself. Why did you need Cerberus?
My father invested a great deal in his dynasty. It wasn't a matter of just leaving. I knew he would continue to pursue his investments.
Does Cerberus appreciate your abilities?
I assume that Cerberus approves of your enhanced abilities?
Of course. Cerberus fully endorses anything that advances the cause of humanity. Genetic alterations included. But unlike my father and his own selfish reasons, Cerberus and the Elusive Man believe in a greater good. They see the bigger picture, and I feel like I have a purpose here.
What about your mother? She keeps mentioning her father.
You told me a lot about your father. What happened to your mother?
I never had one. Most of my genetic material is based on my father's tissue. His Y chromosome was altered with an amalgam of desired traits from various sources. How arrogant can you be? The man is completely egomaniacal. Just another reason I had to get away from him.
Talk about yourself like you're just a tool to be used by your father, by Cerberus.
Maybe. I like to know where I fit in the world. It helps me find meaning in how I was created.
You are who you are, Miranda. You don't need to make excuses for it.
That's easy for you to say. We've both been engineered for greatness, Shepard. The difference is you were great before we rebuilt you. I'm great because of it.
Your spirit and personality are what make you great. It's what makes anyone great.
That's kind of you. I'm not sure I believe you, but thanks for saying it.
Thanks for your time, Miranda. I'll talk to you later.
Let's go see Garrus. He's probably in the middle of some calibrations.
Anytime, Commander.
Shepard, need me for something?
Have you got a minute?
Can it wait for a bit? I'm in the middle of some calibrations.
He's in the middle of some calibrations.
Hubert is love. Hubert is
I'll be here
life.
if you need me.
We're going to do a quick Hubert shark attack. This is Hubert. And this is a shark attack. Ba-bum, ba-bum, bum 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 bum. Away he goes, Hubert. For those who don't know, has been with me for a very long time. My oldest and dearest friends. As is Creepers. Creepers has been with me for longer. Thank you for redeeming Kizzy. Let's go and chat to Jacob. Not a big fan of Jacob, but do need all the loyalties. We've got to talk to people.
Commander, can I help you with something?
And if you have any
Any
upgrades.
thoughts on how to prepare against the Collectors?
They spec'd this ship to the original Normandy, but you were there. The Collectors cut her like butter. This armor just isn't top of the line anymore. People will die if we don't upgrade. Alliance had some new toys in secret dev before I left. try and pull a few favors.
So we've got some heavy ship armor. Wait, where's it gone? Ship enhancements. There we go. Oh, and actually have a chat with you as well. Sorry.
Commander, can I help you with something?
Kizzy says, why do I need all the loyalties?
I'm more interested in just talking for a bit.
Sounds good.
You'll see.
I have to say you run this ship tight, and we're getting things done. We keep on track and maybe we'll figure this out. I hope so. I'm not looking forward to the debrief if it all goes to hell. Is there something specific? Or are you just checking in?
Everyone gets an extra ability and outfit for being loyal.
I heard you were big in the Alliance. Figured we have something in common.
I did some things that caught attention and stirred up the Citadel. That was after the Alliance put me on leave, though. Didn't drive a Mako through a relay or take down a Reaper, but you covered that.
You make no apologies for doing what you had to. I admire that.
I couldn't go back to the Alliance, not after the cover-up. They did the same to you. General public never knew you were dead or heard the real story of the Citadel. Did you know they used you on recruitment ads? You were the human ideal for like 6 months. Then they replaced you with a composite image they invented. Guess you didn't focus test right. Perfect example of humanity, and they still dumped you.
Fashion and combat capability. Yeah. You think I'm perfect?
You liked what you saw, Mr. Taylor?
I meant that you were an example of what we can do, Shepard. Commander, I don't want this to get weird. I should get back to my duties. Everything has to be perfect if we're going to survive this.
We'll talk later.
You're not blowing me off that easy, Mr. Taylor.
Oh no, have I accidentally just started a flirty thing with him? I don't want to romance Jacob. Okay, let's see if Morden's got anything to say.
Shepard, how can I help?
Have you got a minute to talk?
Yes, would like that actually. Talked about work earlier. Time with Special Tasks Group studying genophage. It wasn't entirely honest. Lie of omission. Also, other kinds need to clear the air. Mission too important to keep secrets. Work on genophage was more than just study.
I thought so.
I had a feeling you were holding something back.
Apologies, classified information, but you've earned the full story. Need to know me, what I can do, what I did. Wasn't lying completely. Initially just did recon, but uncovered data. Troubling. Krogan population was increasing at faster rate than expected. Krogan were adapting to genophage, overcoming
He
disease.
says nobody wants this to get weird. It's true. We've got some ads coming up in about 2 minutes already. That was gone quickly. If you are subject to the ads, I hope you stick around. And if you're not, we're going to pause the game for you and we will do another truth or lie so no one misses anything. Anything of the gameplay at least. Right. So they were studying the genophage, found out that the Krogan population was adapting to it. Perhaps it wasn't an adaptation, perhaps it was partially cured.
Maybe they were just having a lucky year. Or fewer mercs left, meaning more Krogan were left to repopulate.
Please, Shepard. Social environmental concerns accounted for. Not an undergraduate. Population spike caused by adaptation to genophage. No other possibility.
And then what happened?
What did your team do when it learned that the Krogan were overcoming the genophage?
Personally led a science team. Geneticists, chemists, sociologists, mathematicians. Created new version of genophage. Released it on Tuchanka, other Krogan-centric areas. Restabilized Krogan population.
Ooh, it's a good job we don't have any Krogan on the crew right now overhearing this conversation. Was this the best choice?
You never considered other options?
Hundreds. Thousands. Modified genophage offered best outcome. Stabilized population, avoided publicity that could incite Krogan anger, averted potential genocide, or devastating war. Best solution for whole galaxy. Krogan included.
Thank you for letting me know.
I doubt you told many people about this, Morden. I appreciate you letting me know.
Wanted you to know I'm willing to do what's necessary. Should get back to work. Talk more later. Next time tissue synthesis has to compile. Good for free time.
Okay. Yeah, back to the map, but the ads are about to start in about 10 seconds time. Do you have anything to say, Kelly? Nope. Let's check if we've got any messages. Nope. Right, actually, Kelly will have something to say about Jack probably, so we'll talk to her in a moment. But for now, we are going to jump back over to here. We're going to do another Truth or Lie for people who are not subject to ads. If you are interested in joining in, the statement is: I have watched the entirety, as far as I'm aware, of the TV show Desperate Housewives. Is this true, or is it a lie? And you can feel free to ask questions in the chat, as well as participating in the prediction. And if you don't want to put channel points in, you can just put your, or aren't able to put channel points in, you can just put in chat. Bovino says, how desperate were they? They were very, it depends. Sometimes they were more desperate than others, and in different ways. Who was my favourite character? I quite liked Terry Hatcher's character. I can't remember the name, it was a while ago. But I do think, and the little old lady, oh god, what was her name? It's on the tip of my tongue, the little old lady who was also in that episode of Scrubs. Wait, was that her? But yeah, Terry Hatcher's character was a big favourite. And we've got 5,000 points in Lie right now, 2,000 points in True. I was a bit on and off throughout the series with the couple. The couple where the lady was a big business tycoon. I was on and off with those two. Any other questions or thoughts? You've got about 15 seconds to vote. But it was some time ago that I watched it. And it's a very different show than what I was expecting because of the title and the advertising. I thought it was still going to be like a kind of Sex in the City, but Sex in Suburbia. Did Hubert watch with me, says Bovinoid. He did not. No, Hubert was... I think he may have watched some episodes, actually. If I watched right before bed on the little television in the bedroom. Right. Prediction time is up. And I can tell you it is true. I did watch the whole thing. I only watched it once, and it was 2014, 2015, kind of binged it. Welcome back from the ads. Thank you very much for sticking around if you did. It means a lot, and it really helps out the channel and keeps pre-rolls off the entire stream. So 8,000 channel points go to Enceladus and Hoovy and Gurley, who correctly determined that it's true. I did watch the entirety of Desperate Housewives. I was surprised. I was pleasantly surprised. I was reluctant to watch it. I was pleasantly surprised by just the fact that it was about murders and not. I mean, obviously there was a bit of the whole their sex lives into it, but it was generally about murders, which was good. Even Gay didn't even hear what show it was. Mr. James Ether, call him Mr. James. Welcome him, James. You're here to kick ass and drink beer. Fortunately, there are no asses, so he's just drinking beer. Enjoy. Hydrate. Got some XP to spend. Thank you for the shout out for James. James and I mod for each other. If you're not following him, please consider going over and dropping a follow to him. He's currently doing a playthrough of Bloodborne on Friday evenings. Right, we have Jack. We are going to... James hopes everyone is well. I think most of us are, yes. Very well. Right now, oh, we've got Project Overlord. I think we'll do that a bit later. Overlord says, "Who are you calling not an arse? That hurts." We can go and do Zaid's loyalty mission. So we can go and grab Kazumi. Zaid and Kasumi were DLC, so they don't have the whole thing of needing to chat to them a lot to get to their loyalty. Their loyalty missions are available straight away. We can go and visit the Citadel and recruit Kasumi. I said Jack, didn't I? I meant Kasumi. Jack was not. Jack is part of the core game. Kazumi, the Master Thief over here, we can recruit. So let's go and say hi to her. Herbs loves Kazumi. I like the stealth abilities. The character is cool. And their story is quite deep. Emotional. Supposedly constructed by the long-extinct Protheans, but now we know that's not the case. The Reapers built it. This colossal deep space station serves as the capital of the Citadel Council. Gravity is simulated through rotation, and there's a comfortable 1.02 standard Gs on the wards, and a light 0.3 standard Gs on the Presidium ring. Haven't been back here since we killed a Reaper that was trying to take it over. Feels like it was only last Monday. Don't forget to say hello to Anson. Yes, we do need to say hello to Anson. Let's take Garrus, just like old times. Don't really need... Oh, that's a cool outfit. Hold on. Let's drop you a second so that we can select her and see what her other outfit is. That's a cool outfit. We'll have that. It's not going to be any combat, so we're just hanging out with Jack and Garrus, basically. I like the little chat these Navy officers are having on the side here.
Commander Shepard, enter the password and receive a free gift.
Let's do this first.
Please tell me your password, Commander Shepard.
Silence is golden.
Good to finally meet you, Commander Shepard. Kasumi Goto. I'm a fan.
Where's secrecy?
What's with the password and the sneaking around? Are you in trouble or something?
I'm the best thief in the business, not the most famous. Need to watch my step to keep it that way. I also needed to make sure all this was legit. And I have no doubts now. You're the real Commander Shepard.
You sure?
What makes you so sure?
He does have a point.
There's a certain aura about you. Like you've seen things no one else has. Even without knowing what you looked like, I knew it was you.
As Pebs says in the chat, yeah. If you want to be the best thief, you've got to be one of the least famous. Unless you have a few different alter egos. Have you been briefed?
Has Cerberus filled you in on the mission?
Honestly, I'm shocked they didn't come to see me sooner. My fault for being hard to find, I guess.
Cool, let's go.
Good to have you along, Kasumi. You ready to go?
I travel light. I've already slipped my things aboard your ship. I'm really glad you're helping me out with the heist. Can't wait to see how you look in formal wear.
I'm sorry, what heist?
I have a feeling you know something I don't.
They didn't tell you? They call me secretive. I'm looking for my old partner's gray box. A man named Donovan Hawk took it, and I'm planning to get it back.
Alright.
If that's what Cerberus promised you, we'll get it done.
It'll be fun. And if we're lucky, you won't even have to draw your gun.
I'm sure we won't be lucky.
We should probably wrap this up. You look pretty silly standing there talking to an advertisement. See you on the ship, Shepard.
Okay, let's have a listen to these.
This recruits is a 20-kilo ferrous slug. Feel the weight. Every 5 seconds, the main gun of an Everest-class dreadnought accelerates 1 to 1.3% of light speed. It impacts with the force of a 38-kiloton bomb. That is 3 times the yield of the city buster dropped on Hiroshima back on Earth. That means Sir Isaac Newton is the deadliest son of a bitch in space. Now,
He is.
Serviceman Burnside, what is Newton's first law?
Sir, an object in motion stays in motion, sir.
No credit for partial answers, maggot!
Sir, unless acted on by an outside force, sir.
Damn straight! I dare to assume you ignorant jackasses know that space is empty. Once you fire this hunk of metal, it keeps going till it hits something. That can be a ship, or the planet behind that ship. It might go off into deep space and hit somebody else in 10,000 years. If you pull the trigger on this, you are ruining someone's day, somewhere and sometime. That is why you check your damn targets. That is why you wait for the computer to give you a damn firing solution. That is why, Serviceman Chung, we do not eyeball it. This is a weapon of mass destruction. You are not a cowboy shooting from the hip. Sir, yes, sir.
I love the point there that, like, space combat, every missed shot you see in any movie or TV show.
How sweet. When did you get so thoughtful?
Ends up hitting something in the vastness of space. Tifa, Piggy thinks you're a good girl. Need to wait for her to come over. She's having a nap, a little bit of a rest, but we're gonna do that. Thank you very much, Piggy. Tifa will be here in a moment.
Can I help you, ma'am?
Here we go. Good girl. There you go. From Kamisha. Yeah. That's from Piggy. Yeah. Kusha? No? No, you don't want Kusha. You want more treats. Hmm?
It's been a couple years since I passed through here. Security seems to have tightened a bit.
After the Geth attack, there was a review of security protocol. A few minor changes were made to reduce the risk of Geth infiltration. We apologize for the inconvenience.
You'd think a Geth would stand out.
Assumptions are dangerous. Be alert, be safe.
Thanks for your time.
Next.
Here we go.
Looks like they've tightened up security.
Shut it down. What? Do you seriously think? Yeah, okay. Sorry for the inconvenience, ma'am. Our scanners are picking up false readings. They seem to think you're dead.
Yeah, it didn't stick.
I was only mostly dead. Try finding that option on government paperwork.
We need to get that cleared up for you. Why don't you talk to my captain? He's just beyond the scanners on the right.
So this is the same voice actor as...
You'll have to make him scream a little. He's not gonna tell you everything just because you ask.
I know, sir.
If you don't have the stomach or you're worried about being reported, I can take care of it.
No, sir. I can handle it.
Navigator Presley, who was one of the crew members, not in the combat squad, but he was on the ship in the first game and he dies at the beginning of this game. And this is the same voice actors. They did keep kept the actor. Killed the character, but kept the actor.
Yes, I see the problem already, Commander Shepard. My console says you're dead.
You're not worried I'm some imposter claiming to be me?
We have the best screening equipment in the galaxy. Those scanners can sample DNA from skin flakes. Hell, if you have unregistered gene mods, they can even figure those out.
Yeah, no. Let's fix it so that I can have access to Spectre resources.
Your sergeant said you could help with that.
Usually you'd have to go through the station security administration to reactivate your IDs. Then to customs and immigration to regain access to the Citadel itself, and probably a stop by the Treasury. Spending a year dead is a popular tax
2
dodge.
years.
But I can see you're a busy woman. So how about I just press this button right here, and we call it done.
Is it legal? Yes, do it.
That'd be great.
Done. You're good to go. You should head up to the Presidium, though. The Council would probably like to know that one of their lost Spectres is still kicking.
I mean, it's a different council, so maybe I should go say hi.
Having access to the Council and the Spectre's resources would be useful.
Yeah. The Council can get anything. Best thing about working CSEC is that any equipment, information, or money you need, you get. Anyway, something else you need? Or can I get back to work?
I should be going.
You need anything else, let me know.
Hello. Let's have a look around. This is mostly shopping.
Welcome to Citadel Newsnet. I'm Emily Wong. Officials in the Systems Alliance remain tight-lipped about the recent disaster on the pioneer colony of Freedom's Progress. The human outpost is believed to have been destroyed with no survivors.
Hello.
Good day, my friends. Welcome to the Citadel.
Just accuse her of classism.
These stores are owned by the Citadel, right?
That's correct. Citadel souvenirs outlets are owned by the Council government. The profits generated by sales are used to maintain the station. We offer an assortment of decorations suitable for display in your personal quarters.
Let's give them an endorsement. Because every shop on the Citadel is my favourite shop on the Citadel.
Since these stores are owned by the Council, do government employees get a discount?
Yes, in fact. What's your position?
I'm a former Spectre.
My goodness. I didn't know Spectres quit. I don't believe you qualify for a discount, though.
How about if I throw in an endorsement from the woman who defeated Saren?
You are Shepard? My goodness. The increase in sales would certainly be worth offering a discount.
What do you need me to do?
Just voice your endorsement into my console.
I'm Commander Shepard, and this is my favorite store on the Citadel.
Excellent. I will get my clerical VI to add it to our advertising immediately.
I'm gonna give that endorsement to every shop to get a discount, just so you know. A hamster, yes. And some fish, a model, a couple of models. See, it's mostly like collectible shopping. You can have some fish. Hammy! It's a miniature space hamster, a miniature giant space hamster.
Those lakes up on the Presidium are filled with...
And you know that's a reference because a lot of the same people who worked on this worked on the original two Baldur's Gates.
I say no risk.
There's some news.
Destruction of the Destiny Ascension, planning for the fleet of the new Allied Citadel Defense Unit have reached another impasse. The Asari Republics has ceded its share of defense responsibility to the Turian hierarchy. The Human Alliance maintains a majority share of forces.
So for people who aren't familiar, the miniature giant space hamster is a staple of Baldur's Gate. It's Boo. It's called Boo, and it's one of the characters' pets. Bonjour.
Human?
I want a discount.
Excuse me.
What?
Look, I know our races aren't on the best of terms.
You are kinslayers. Your Admiral Hackett let the Council die.
There's nothing I can do about that. What I can do is stop the Geth from attacking again.
You hunt Geth?
Geth, pirates, mercenary scum, all over the Terminus.
That's dangerous game. I don't like your kind, but I'll help the enemy of my enemy. I'll give you a discount, but I'll deny it if word gets around.
Thank you.
Oh, I don't have
Just
to give
get
the
the hell
endorsement.
out of here before I change my mind.
Ooh, yes. Extra sniper rifle damage. Extra pistol damage. Extra machine gun damage. Offhand ammo pack. So this is... I think this is armor. Which is annoying, because increasing the spare ammo capacities are good. But I'd have to take off the Blood Dragon armor. And then size of sniper rifle. 3-round burst. No, I'm not a fan of that one. Sentry interface, shield strength. But that will be this different armor. We'll leave those.
Have you tried Galaxy of Fantasy yet? I love that game. It's based on Turian mythology, but it's really fun. I hear it has 11 billion players now. Do you have any games you'd like to trade in? You get 2 credits toward a new game.
Oh. So I could play Galaxy of Fantasy.
You've recently been dead.
I have.
Don't you deserve the quality and distinction of a traditional Asari burial robe?
I do.
Anata's mortuary offers the finest quality burial robes, hand-spun by skilled Asari artisans. Anata's will help you leave a good-looking corpse.
I mean, I'm already going to leave a beautiful corpse, but I would like it to be comfortable in a nice silk robe. Oh,
The people
you.
want to hear your story, Shepard. Khaleesa been seen in Al Jelani, Westerland News.
Yeah, I'm not going to shake your hand.
I interviewed you 2 years ago when you first became
Yeah, that's why I'm
Spectre.
not going to shake
You
your hand.
walked out in the middle of the interview. Made a lot of humans question what the Council might be hiding. Do you have a minute?
Yeah, I remember.
You spent the whole time trying to make me look like I was selling out Earth to the Council.
You proved me wrong in the end. Now that you've resurfaced, you're news again. I just want to give your story its due. Sources claim you were at the heart of the Presidium during the Battle of the Citadel. It's fair to say the course of the battle hinged on your words. If true, you told Admiral Hackett to abandon the Destiny Ascension.
I've had enough of your disingenuous assertions. I wish I'd done that the first time we met.
You bitch! I'll make sure everyone in the Alliance sees that.
Yeah, good.
Check vid.
So
Did you
then I
get
said,
it?
fuck you.
Nice.
She's going to try and spin me as some kind of anti-alien murderer. What's in here? Nice little club.
Something I can do for you?
I noticed you're one of the groundskeepers for the Presidium. Do you know if there are fish in the lakes?
I get that question a lot. I think it's right behind where's the restroom. Those are reservoirs, the Presidium's own supply, independent from the water storage tanks in the walls. The only place I know of on the station to get a live fish is the Leosanese's gift shop.
Thanks for your time.
No problem. If you get up to the Presidium, check out the Zamayo flowers across from the conduit. They're coming in very nicely.
I'll have a look. Dance. It's like really non-committal dancing. It's not the sort of dancing you go onto the dance floor on your own. Or that's when you're like in a group of people and you're like, yeah, alright, I'll come on the dance floor. Yeah, I'll dance with you. Alrighty. Well, that's what's up here. Let's go. We'll go and say hi to Anderson. But let's have a quick look around the shop, see if we can get more discounts. See if we can give the same endorsement that this is my favourite shop on the Citadel to multiple shops. And we're going to tell these Krogan that there are no fish. There are no fish.
What do you want?
I talked to one of the Presidium groundskeepers. He said there aren't any fish in the lakes.
What? I told you. Why have all that water if you're not going to store something to eat in it? I don't understand aliens at all. Thanks for telling me. It's all he's talked about all damn day.
I noticed the nice touch which I hadn't seen before. So I think I always talk to them before I buy the fish from there. Because I bought the fish from there, I could have lied and said, here it is. This is a fish from the Presidium. Here's another shop. Let's see if we can give them an endorsement.
I hear this is the best place for food on Zakara, Lord.
You heard wrong. This is the best place for food on the whole damn Citadel.
Can I talk to you? No, we can't get a discount here, but we
Fine,
can
fine.
get
I just need to pick up
provisions,
some spices, amino dextrose and amino sinister.
which
if you
our
have it.
mess chief wants. Written by human author Drew Karpshin, a popular military historical novel Ascension focuses on several lives warped or destroyed by Cerberus. Let's buy that. Revelation is a popular military historical novel by the same writer that dramatizes human conflicts and political expansion following the 2148 discovery of the Prothean mass relay and the beginning of human galactic exploration.
You don't mix your spice correctly. What cooking school did you say you went to?
I don't go to cooking school. I just want something tasty to put on a steak.
Why don't you just go to Fish Dog Food? It's on low.
Okay. More shopping downstairs. High grade provisions, perfect. Purchased. Delivery pending.
Greetings, Earth Clan. You will find many excellent ships for sale here. Only slightly used, yes.
Slightly used.
Irashimasu!
The fighter pilot was a granny who only raided space stations on Sundays.
You ever had ramen? It's a delicacy back on Earth.
Ramen? I've had ramen.
This Clanless is a thief, and I want her arrested.
I'm sorry. I'm trying to take a statement here.
There's nothing to talk about. She stole my credit chit. Arrest her.
I did not! Just because I'm a Quarian!
I need you to stop and take a deep breath.
You're mocking me, Earth Clan. Just because the Vol Clan need...
It was a poor choice of words, sir. I apologize.
What's going on here? Do you know what though?
Let's go.
Be careful out there.
I'm doing an I'm Not Your Butler playthrough, so I'm not going to worry about this. You can basically, he lost his credit chip, and he's blaming her for it, but it looks like the CSEC investigator's having none of it anyway and isn't really going to listen to him.
I just got a refund in exchange and I was told to pick up a new Omni Jail converter here.
I don't think you have the right place.
No, they said to go to the warehouse. This is the warehouse.
This poor guy. He was trying to get a refund in the first game, which is 2 years ago. Now he's being dicked around a bit more. We're fine down here.
Look, it took...
Wouldn't a refreshing, delicious Tupari sports drink hit the spot right now?
Hello.
Good day, citizen. Welcome to the Serta Foundation outlet on Zakera Ward.
Medical supplies. Do you want an endorsement?
I couldn't help but notice your prices. They seem a bit steep.
With respect, the Foundation is not concerned with profits. A portion of our sales funds research to cure genetic diseases.
You know, it would make your services more popular. An endorsement from the woman who defeated Saren.
Oh my! You're Shepard, aren't you? I would be glad to give you my employee discount if you would do that for us.
It's a deal.
Just speak into my console here.
I'm Commander Shepard, and this is my favorite store on the Citadel.
I'll work it into our advertising at once. Thank you.
Yep, every store is my favourite store on the Citadel. Let's increase our major capacity, we need that. Won't buy the armour.
What do you think, Michael? Maybe the immunobooster? It's supposed to help with alien bacteria.
You can get whatever you like with the chamber.
And how about you? Do you want to be my third
Welcome to Sarenis
equal
Applications.
favourite
Can I interest you?
store?
Ah, Shepard.
Do I know you?
No, but I know you. Even a senile Hanar would remember the human who fought off the Geth. I thought you were dead.
Yeah, I've been getting that a lot.
Please, look around the store. It's a pleasure to have you here.
Want an endorsement?
You know, I use quite a bit of software in my line of work.
Gary's looking at me like another one.
Your own equipment. Besides the most obvious point-and-go nav interfaces, anyway.
You wouldn't believe how often I hear, "Why is the ship turning around? We're only halfway there."
Oh, I would.
You know, I like your products. Any interest in an endorsement from the human who defeated Saren?
I'd be thrilled. But I don't think I could afford to pay you for it.
Don't worry about it. What if we just work out a discount?
Absolutely. Just speak into my console here.
I'm Commander Shepard, and this is my favorite store in the Citadel.
That will be splendid. I can edit that and have it working right away. Thank you so much.
You're very welcome, chap. Thank you very much for being here. And have a wonderful sleep yourself. Good night. Oh, can I not afford it even with the discount? Spending too much money. That's fine. We'll come back. Right, let's go visit Anderson.
I felt her hand go into my pocket. When I checked, my credit chit was gone.
There.
Shepard! Welcome back to the ranks of the living. I wasn't sure you got my message.
I got it.
What did you want to see me about?
I'll be honest. I was hoping to convince the other counselors to be here for this meeting. Unfortunately, they rarely listen to me. Sometimes I wonder if Udina would have been the better choice for this.
You were the right choice.
Nobody said this was going to be easy. But I know you. You get things done.
Thanks for the vote of confidence. But I doubt Udina would echo it. He thinks I need to work on my people skills.
What did you want to talk to me about, Anderson?
I'm still not clear on why you wanted me to come.
There's been a lot of talk since you came back. Some of what I hear has been, frankly, a little disturbing. I wanted to give you a chance to explain your actions. Maybe get the council to see things from your point of view. But they refuse to see you. You let the previous council die during Sovereign's attack on the Citadel. They feel you'll always put human interests before galactic concerns. Rumors that you're working with Cerberus haven't helped. What are you doing out there?
I let the previous council die specifically because I wanted to focus all attacks on Sovereign because that was more important. But, fine. This isn't about
The
Cerberus.
Collectors are abducting our colonists in the Terminus systems. And I think they're working for the Reapers.
The Collectors? We hadn't considered that. There's so little data. They've always seemed like a fringe threat. If they're a front for the Reapers, this is big. But even that may not be enough to get the Council off its tail. The others have spent the past 2 years convincing themselves the Reapers don't exist. I tried to get the truth out, but they don't want to see it. It's just easier for them to accept Sovereign as a Geth warship.
What about all the evidence?
Are they blind? What about Vigil, the Prothean VI on Ilos?
The VI in Ilos shut itself down. You're the only one who spoke to it, just like you and your crew are the only ones who spoke directly to Sovereign. Officially, the existence of the Reapers has been dismissed as a myth spread by Saren to convince the Geth to follow him. We both know the truth. But I've spent 2 years fighting that line, and I don't have much to show for it.
Ah, some things never change.
The original council was made up of a bunch of blind, stubborn morons. The new council looks just as bad.
Maybe I'll get them
It's
killed
up
too.
to you to stop the Reaper, Shepard. All I've got is a title if you want it. I can reinstate your Spectre status. I won't win any popularity contests, but they can't really object. Your title was never officially rescinded when you died. Besides, you're still a hero to humanity. And the Council knows the danger of discounting our opinion.
Yeah, we'll take it.
I'll take whatever asset I can get, old friend. Coming from you, it's as good as the first time.
Not quite the same level of ceremony. And more symbolic than useful, but it still has weight in some quarters. The rest is up to you. I'll keep the Council and the Alliance off your back. Shouldn't be too hard if you're operating out in the Terminus systems.
Anderson, we need to talk about... Shepard, what are you doing here?
Surprised?
Not used to seeing ghosts, Udina?
I'd heard you were alive, of course, but I didn't expect to see you back on the Citadel. I hope you didn't do anything foolish, Counselor. Like try to arrange a meeting with the Council. There could be serious political ramifications.
I don't answer to you, Udina. Why don't you go to your office and think about that for a while?
Of course, Counselor. Good day to both of you.
Yeah, fuck off.
Sorry about that. Udina's never gotten over the fact that I got the Council position instead of him. Sometimes I need to put him in his place.
Just fire him. Yeah, good idea.
What do you keep him around for?
He's got his uses. And if you want something done on the Citadel, he knows who can make it happen. Plus, he's always happy to attend all those formal diplomatic functions I can't be bothered with.
How have you been, Anderson?
How've the last couple years treated you?
Serving on the Council isn't how I plan to spend my twilight years. Sometimes it feels like I'm just beating my head against a wall. Knowing the truth about Sovereign is brutal. It's nightmare stuff. I can't blame others for not wanting to believe it, but I know how important it is. So I keep trying. Fighting the good fight, right?
Yeah, you should come. You should come and join me on the Normandy.
Forget Udina and the Council. Join my crew and help me stop the Collectors.
I'm too old to go racing across the galaxy. Much as I complain, I've got an important job to do here. The front line. That's got to be yours.
I better go.
Of course, Shepard, I understand. I wish I could do more to help you. But if you ever want to talk, I'll be here. Just do me a favor and be careful. You can't trust Cerberus.
Oh, I don't. Don't worry about that.
A source reports that the attack on the human colony of Freedom's Progress is being investigated as a possible terrorist attack by dissidents from former Council races.
Let's head back to... Right, what can we do? It's 9:30 here, anyway. We've got... Go and start Kazumi's. Why not? While we're here, let's make sure we've got more fuel. Seeing as it's in the same cluster, let's go and sort out Kazumi's mission. What planet do we need for this? This one. Beckenstein. Kazumi? There we go.
Looking good, Miss Allison Gunn. Hawk won't be able to keep his eyes off you.
Allison Gunn.
I assume Allison Gunn is my cover.
You run a small but talented band of mercs out in the Terminus systems. Precisely the type of person Hawk respects. I took the liberty of giving you a reputation. Papers, witnesses, article in Badass Weekly. Just don't start talking business with him, and you'll be fine.
Take it I'm wearing this getup for a reason?
You'd look really out of place at a society party in armor, don't you think? You look great. You should wear this stuff more often.
Remind me, what kind of man are we dealing with?
Hawk's a weapons dealer and smuggler. He killed my partner and stole his gray box. Other than that, he's not so bad. Rich, charismatic, willing to crack open a man's skull to get at the neural implants inside.
What's our plan?
Now's probably a good time to fill me in on the details.
You have been waiting patiently. Our friend Hawk is throwing a party for his closest friends. A couple dozen of the worst liars, cheaters, and mass murderers you'll ever want to meet. All bringing gifts as a tribute to the man himself. Our tribute is a lovely statue of your old friend Saren, rendered with loving detail and filled to the brim with our weapons and armor. You can keep your pistol as long as it's concealed. They won't hassle you over a sidearm. Once inside, we'll make our way to Hawk's vault door, somewhere in the back of the ballroom. Then, we case the security and start peeling away the layers. The statue should be there, waiting for you to crack it open and arm up. Then we just waltz into the vault and take back KG's gray box. And I'll finally get a chance to say goodbye.
This isn't just a heist.
You've worked really hard on this. KG must have meant a lot to you.
Was I that obvious? KG's gray box holds a lot of priceless personal memories. It's all that remains of who he was. But the secret he discovered is dangerous. I wouldn't bring you here if it wasn't.
This ought to be interesting.
That's what I'm going for.
Evening, girlies, heading off to bed as well. Good night. Liz, thank you very much for coming in. Have a good sleep.
This is our stop. After you, Ms. Gunn.
Hold a moment, ma'am. There seems to be an issue with the statue.
Is there a problem here?
No, Mr. Huck. Just doing a scan.
I don't believe we've met. Donovan Hawk.
Allison Gunn. A pleasure.
Sir, the scanners aren't picking anything up.
I don't think our guests would come all the way here from Ilium just to cause trouble. Do you? You may pass through, Ms. Gunn. You were invited after all, but I will ask your companion to remain outside. You understand, I hope.
So we have a problem.
Care to explain why my friend has to stand outside?
I don't like the look of your friend, so she stays outside. Simple as that.
Alright.
No problem. You're the host.
Enjoy the party.
Well, that didn't go as I expected.
Any idea why he'd send you away?
No. We've never seen each other in person. And no one knows what I look like. Just watching his ass, I'm sure. I can't blame him.
I can do this alone.
Don't worry about it. I can handle it from here.
That's good. Because you'll have to do all the talking. I'll stay out of sight and stick with you the best I can. We'll keep radio contact in case something goes wrong. We need to find the door and case the security. We'll figure out the next step then.
I like the collar and the necklace on this dress.
How did you ever contain that situation on the Olive?
Oh, that? A quick application of force, a little pressure, and bam! Done.
Thank goodness. I thought those gravel would dog you for years.
That goes to a security room. We'll probably have to get in there at some point. Let's case the vault and figure out what we have to do.
Alright. The vault's down here. No, it's not. Down here.
What's your read on that Archangel guy?
I hear he's dead. Or gone, or something. Good riddance, I say.
Very nice. There's more here than I expected. Password-protected voice lock, kinetic barrier, DNA scanner. Looks like an EX700 series. Everything a vault needs to be impenetrable.
This gonna be a problem?
Please, remember who you're talking to. We'll need to get a voice sample for the voice lock. You'll have to go chat up Hawk for that. We'll have to find a password too. DNA, child's play. We should find plenty of DNA samples in Hawk's private quarters. And the barrier? Cut the power. Never fails. If we can find it. KG could get through a system like this in his sleep. And I'm better. Let's get to it. Don't touch that. Without Hawk's DNA, you'll set off every alarm in the building.
Okay. Let's go and see if we can get a voice sample from him.
There he is. All you need to do is keep him talking long enough for me to get a voice print. Pull out the charm on this one, Shep. Whenever you're ready. After you.
Ms. Gunn, good to see you. That scene at the door hasn't soured your evening, I hope.
It's understandable.
There's always someone gunning for people like you and me.
Yes, That's true. I'm glad you understand.
Frankly, I'm surprised your security isn't tighter. It's a ballsy move opening your front door like this.
Yes, I suppose it is. Hopefully it sends the message that I don't fear anyone stupid enough to step up to me. People these days want comfort, entertainment, love. They don't see that the galaxy is fragile. They only have to worry about simple luxuries. Why? Because people like me and you are doing the terrible things that keep the galaxy spinning. This party is for us, the cleaners, the support structure for the galaxy's gleeful delusions of peace. May there always be a market for the things we do.
I said get him talking, and you got him talking. We've got enough of a voice sample. Let him go.
Enjoy the party, Miss Gunn.
Once we find the password, we can get past the voice scanner.
Don't deal with that door while there's someone in the way. But we can sneak around this way. Come on, overload, thank you. Pebs loves the ruckus this is making it, knowing that the party's batting an eyelid. Yeah, maybe this is soundproof air. I guess. We smashed the window as well, right? Yeah.
Look for anything we can get usable DNA from. Just make it quick and quiet.
Maybe there's a shooting range in this direction somewhere that people might expect there to be
It's clean.
It's a plant.
noise coming from. Oh, it'll be white. DNA on a wine glass.
Not a great saliva sample, but it's still useful. We're going to need more than this for the scanner, though. Empty. Too bad. A cigarette butt would have been a good source.
Must be plenty of DNA on the bed, surely.
No hair, no skin flakes.
The housekeepers must be thorough.
Good morning. Time to wake
Whoops.
Damn.
Made some noise. Hi, Tifa.
You see that?
Alright, I'll shoot you because you're the one I can aim at. There we go.
Glad that's over. Found a sample?
Now a credit shed.
Bit of money. Ooh, let's break into his wall safe. That one will go round to that.
The cleaners don't dare touch treasures like this. We can get some skin cells from the dust.
Nice.
Probably contaminated, though. We should find another sample. No DNA, but... Looks like Hawk's been trying to crack KG's gray box. Looks like he's missing something. He hasn't cracked the encryption yet.
It's good to know. Little progress to report. We have now completed dictionary attacks using words and phrases from 4,800 galactic languages. Research into the Akuda family has not produced any matches. It is unlikely that a random brute force approach will produce a result within our lifetimes. Given the nature of the grey box technology, it's possible that a decryption key may not be a password at all. It could be a memory, an emotion, even a smell. The permutations could be infinite. I suggest that we begin investigating alternative methods of breaking through the security on the box.
We can probably get Hawk's DNA off the datapad. He seems to have obsessed over this. That should do it. Let's get out of here.
Alright. We'll just walk right past the guards, I guess. Because I don't think we go back out that way. Not climbing up there in this dress. Oh, I'm sorry, I thought it was the bathroom. I didn't realise it was Mr. Hawk's private quarters. Good, they're all just too focused on the art anyway. What's in here?
Let me unlock that security room door for you.
Cool.
There we go.
Easy.
Ready when you are.
Okay, and I'll unlock this one, I guess. Is that round to here? No. It's to there. And those will be to each other. That's to that. And that's up to there.
You can't be back here.
Oh, more shooting.
Need some cover.
Glass in the way. No, it's smashable.
I have an idea. See what you can find.
Money. Med gel. I have that problem too. So many passwords around here, can't keep them straight. The password for tonight is Perugia, so it's not even that easy to remember. It's no big deal. That voice scanner means the password's only useful to Hawk anyway. After this party, you want to grab some beers? Let me know.
Got something?
The password is Perugia.
Huh. That's the name of the man who stole the Mona Lisa. Nice. Now, I just take the voice sample we got from Hawk and... got it. Now we can crack that voice scanner.
Alright, off we go.
Some say Commander Shepard is still alive. Really?
Oh, please. It's wishful thinking, at best.
Yeah, no, there's no way she could be alive. Absolutely. Anyway, I'm off. That was a true fact about Perugia, yeah. There's some nice, and there's some nice in his gallery. Obviously, there's some references and some in-game stuff, but the
Who could know? He never lets
there's
anyone
some
near.
nice references to real art as well. Quiz Pep says the Mona Lisa was stolen by Vincenzo Perugia in 1911. Spoilers, they got it back.
Password required. Voice ID accepted. Welcome, Mr. Hawk. DNA identification affirmed. Welcome, Mr. Hawk.
I've got to do this bit still. He says that's what the Louvre wants you to think, that they got it back.
It looks like the barrier's power cable runs under the floor here. I'll set your Omni tool to scan for electromagnetic fields.
These cables. All the rest of the guests are like, why is this lady just running back and forth everywhere? around here. Here we go.
One sec.
Yeah, alright. Be careful.
That
Get
should take care
spotted.
of the barrier.
There we go.
Hawk throws a hell of a party.
Yes. I'm not too pleased with the caliber of people he's invited, though.
Vincenzo said he stole it because Napoleon stole it first.
That got it. The barrier's down. I'll check for security cams. Go ahead and get dressed.
Yeah, there was a lady on the security cameras, but she's kind of went all fuzzy and disappeared. I think it's fine. No need to send a team. Best armor, says Pebs, yep. So originally, when I first played Mass Effect 2, I had that armor because I had Dragon Age, but obviously it's just included within the Legendary Edition without needing any additional purchases. Let's have the grenade launcher. Same Pebs, yep.
So this is Hawk's fault. Very nice. This scanner will hone in on the gray box. It's not far.
I also wonder if that, the head of the Statue of the Liberty, I know there are different ways, you know, different concepts of how the head of the Statue of Liberty could be there, but I wonder if that is a reference to the original Deus Ex, where terrorists blow the head off the Statue of the Liberty. Anyway, we are going to, as I just saved it, we are going to wrap up the stream there. It's been around 3 hours now, and we will continue the rest of this mission on Friday. Let's head on over to close chat. Thank you all very much for coming in and hanging out. If you like what you see and you're not following, please hit that follow button. It's completely anonymous, nothing even pops up on screen, and it's free, and it helps support the channel, and we'll give you notifications when more things happen. If you would like to see some of my previous streams in VODs, there is my YouTube. The first one is my general YouTube channel. The second one is the link for the playlist for this Mass Effect playthrough. It's my favourite playlist on the Citadel. Thank you very much, Sol, for the raid, and thank you everyone who came in with that raid. Thank you to Sol and Kizzy, Miss James E for the Bovinoid, and Celadus and Rosa for being fantastic mods. Thank you to... Let's see, so thank you, Sol, for the raid. Thank you, Bovinoid, Kizzy, Hooving Girly, Turpolina, and Celadus, and Piggy for using your channel points. Thank you, Piggy, for the bits. Thank you to Bananakin, Bandit, and Celadus for your streaks. And, of course, thank you, everyone, for being here and hanging out. Right, we are going to, later this week, play some more Mass Effect on...
Chevron 6 encoded. Chevron 7, locked.
Kizzy's provided some gate coordinates for a raid. We're going to raid Bananakin, yes? Yes. So that's who we're going to raid in a moment. Thank you very much for the using your channel points there, Kizzy. So on Friday, we're doing some more Mass Effect. I would usually be doing Wednesday as well, but having Wednesday off, we are going to Bruges on Thursday, and we're staying overnight on Wednesday before going there. Then on Saturday, I will be playing Ape Out, which is Bovinoid's 100 stream streak choice for a one-off stream. We're going to be playing some Ape Out. I've not played it before. I've not seen it before. It's going to be a completely blind new playthrough for me. And then on Sunday, we will be doing some more Ghost Club. We will decide what we're going to play, but of course, everyone can come and join in. Right. Let's get the raid going for Banana. Banana. Where are we? There he is. He's heading towards 250 followers. He's only got 14 followers left. Let's see if we can help him get some of that if any of you aren't following him. Come in and say hi at the very least. And other than that, there's nothing left to say but use the raid message, of course. You can use, if you are subs, you can use the first one with the Commander Sethard emote. Otherwise, you can use the second one with the cool sunglasses emote. And other than that, there's nothing left to say, but thank you all very much for being here, and see you next time. Bye.